Okay, what's up, YouTubers, RC people, gamers? It's your boy Dave from RC and Gaming Labs. RC and gaming, since day one, have been two of my many passions. I'm a man of many passions, two of which are RC and gaming. My gaming channel got shut down, so I decided to combine it with my RC channel. So there you go, RC people. I know you're freaking out because I haven't done RC videos in a while. Don't worry, I will do more bashing and racing and speedrun videos. Don't worry, I'm in the process of building a new speedrun car. So, it's going to be my masterpiece. If you thought the amp and the slash were amazing, this car is just going to be unexplainably amazing. So, with this car, I'm going to try to not only break the RC10 B4 SE record, which I've already done. I'm not going to just try to break my own record this time. I'm going after Nick Case's record of like 212 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure that old school RC10s will have no problem holding up at that speed. And I'm pretty sure I found the motor battery combos that and the gearing that could propel an RC car to that speed. So, and I could definitely won't have a problem finding a road. So, there it is. I'm in the process of building another world record car with an old record car. I'm building it to beat my old record and to beat the old overall RC record. Since Guinness does not have different subdivisions for RC vehicles, it's just overall RC, world's fastest RC car, period. So, unfortunately, I have to go after Nick Case's record, which I think is obtainable. Obviously, I'm going to be using similar aerodynamics as his, and much more powerful motors and ESCs, and just I'm gonna try to pry like fifth scale stuff into my little 10th scale, and we'll see if we can't get my little RC10 B4 SE to go, 250, 260 miles an hour. It would certainly be awesome because I love breaking world records, and you know that. I already have 3 world record cars. Well, I sold my trucks, which was a monumentally stupid decision. I should have never done that. I regretted it ever since. But not only did I sell my beloved truck team, but I also got shafted on the deal too, so it was a double whammy. That's my own fault for trusting people, If there's one advice I can give to anyone, I know it sounds bad, but it's trust no one. Trust no one. Because you can't trust anybody in this world. You can trust yourself usually, you can trust, God and family usually. But outside that, you can't really trust too many people that I've found. So today was an interesting day. I begged my boss to pay me, and they paid me, and then my knees were feeling good. So today was a breakthrough day because I was able to complete the Walmart run on my bike today as Bicycle Ninja, and my knees are holding up. They feel okay. And the doctor said I was not supposed to get on the bike for at least 2 weeks. But I took 2 days off and I was right back on the bike. And my knees have been killing me ever since. And they still hurt. But I was able to get through it today. So, I need to get to it. I'm wasting time. Sorry, there's a lot going on, guys. So today's vlog will be multiple unboxing videos. We will be unboxing components for Voltron, critical gaming components that I've needed forever. If you guys have been following along, you'll know that I've been using this horrifically terrible $10 eBay controller for like 5 years, I think, or something. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so worn out that I tried to I don't know if you can see this, but on the thumbsticks I tried to glue like Lego pieces and corks and stuff on there to try to make it work. Only half these buttons really do anything. I hate this controller. It's ruining my game experience. It gave me carpal tunnel in my thumbs. Look at my poor thumbs. Look how swollen they are. So, I hate this controller. It's always been a piece of crap. And it's done. Because today I went and spent a bunch of money at Walmart. First of all, I survived the Walmart run barely. A bunch of cars tried to take me out. But that's expected. But something amazing happened on the way back. I met a beautiful girl. Well, I met her before. And I flirted with her before. And I remember I asked her out before. The first time I met her, I was like, she's so hot and nice. And for me, you know, the girl for me. And I was like, oh, please go out with me, you know. Or I was like, will you go out with me, you know, last time? She's like, I have a boyfriend or whatever. And I was like, damn. And I was like bummed, right? And then I went in there again today and I didn't even notice at first. But then I looked up and see who was taking me, and it was her again. And I was like, and I asked her out again, and then I remembered that I already asked her out, and I felt like such a dummy. But she was sweet, and she was really nice to me and stuff, so I didn't get her name, but she has a boyfriend, so who cares, right? I'm not interested in girls with boyfriends. So that happened. That was pretty cool, though. That was pretty cool. So anyways, moving on. Today, something amazing happened. I not only survived the Walmart run on my heavy blue bike, but I bought, you guys aren't going to believe this, after 5 years of that crappy controller, I finally bought, you guys ready for this? Let's see, do it like this, I'll do it like this. I finally got, shoot, there it is. Wow, this camera's really bad. No wonder nobody watches my videos. Hey, it's 720p, what do you want? Yeah, so I spent 15 bucks and I got me a Blueberry Boom Rock Candy controller. And that's not all. I also got something else I've been missing out on, because sometimes I like to talk to gamers, and I also bought a nice new headset. Look at that. Isn't she a beaut? Nice headset. So today I am going to be unboxing and reviewing both of these items. So let's get to it. So I figured out my top 5 favorite TV shows, I think. We better make it top 10. My top 10 all-time favorite TV shows. Number 1. Alright, we'll start at 10. Number 10. Voltron. Number 9. Knight Rider. Number 8. Simpsons. Number 7. Family Guy. Number 6 is 6. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can probably hear me. I'm just butchering this thing. The camera's kind of a weird angle, so I'm just look. Once I get my thumbs in there, then I could just use my thumb strength. So number 6. That's tough. I'm skipping it. Number 5 is okay. Number 5 is Married with Children. Number 4 is Parks and Rec. Number 3 is Dukes of Hazzard. Probably. Love that show. Number 2 is The Office. Love that show, as you know, probably. And my number 1 TV, I thought about this a long time, guys, but I'm pretty sure my number 1 favorite TV show is, you guessed it, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's so funny. And so I was watching the new episode. I was like, I laughed so hard. And that's when I decided that it was my favorite show. So look, we got her open here. I'm taking it out. See? Got rid of that packaging. It's out of here. Ooh, there it is. It feels good. It feels good. It's kind of weird. It looks like the controller cable's in 2 different pieces, which is weird. But it feels wonderful. It feels wonderful. It feels absolutely wonderful. It feels so good. So let's plug it in and see what it does. Okay, so there's a separate little box. For some reason, I guess they decided to make the cable and the controller separate. But that's a nice thick cable. That's a heavy duty cable. So far I'm very impressed with this controller. If it plays as well as it looks and feels, I'll be stoked. Okay, so it looks like it plugs into the top here. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, it's just, I wish, it's a micro USB. I don't like that. Do not like micro USBs. It's a micro USB. It would be. I was like, why? Really? A micro USB? That is so stupid. Okay, I hate that. I hate that. They should know better than to make the cable, 2-piece with micro USBs. Alright, well I plugged it into my Xbox. I got the micro USB in. Now I'm going to unbox this. Ow! I'm bleeding. I stabbed myself and I'm most definitely bleeding. I'm pretty sure I stabbed myself with the scissors. Okay, so I'm just ripping this open like the savage that I am. And ta-da! What do we got? What do we got? What is this garbage? What is this? Oh, yes! Look at this. Beautiful new mic. Oh, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous mic. And this one has the little volume control mute button. Oh, it's a gorgeous mic. Heavy duty. So far it looks like I did pretty good, except this controller has a micro USB, which I'm sure will be like not working in a week. And look, they put it in the stupidest spot. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. How stupid is this? Oh, let's put a micro USB in the top like that. That is so dumb. This thing's gonna Yeah, that's gonna stop. What do micro USBs do? Oh, they stop working after like a week. That's what they do. This is the stupidest. It's the stupidest design ever. That pisses me off big time. But hopefully it lasts longer than a week. That's okay. My Xbox Live is running out anyways. I probably only got like a week or so left of it. So that's what's up. I've put on the headset over my beanie, over my hoodie, sorry. And I gotta say, it feels wonderful. It feels wonderful. I put it on my left ear. I don't know if it makes a difference. I put the mic close to my face. All right, so let's power it up and see what happens. Here goes nothing. There she is. My new Rock Candy Blueberry Blue controller. It's it feels great. It feels so good to have a brand new controller after playing with that old piece of crap. I haven't. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Oh, it works so good. It works so good, which is great. So really, the only negative thing that I can tell about this so far is just that micro USB. We'll see how long it lasts. I'll keep you guys posted in the comments. As you could tell from my other controller and me being a semi-pro gamer and playing almost every day, I will burn up controllers real fast. Even the official Microsoft controllers only last like 6 months to a year with me. So we'll see how long this thing lasts. I do like the way it looks. I do love the way it feels. It just feels right. It just feels. I mean, look how it fits my hand, just so perfect. Everything just feels easy. My carpal tunnel doesn't hurt. You know, my other controller I had to push down so hard. It gave me my thumb's carpal tunnel. See, carpal tunnel right there. That's from playing games so much. And but yeah, this one feels great. Seems to be working great. And let's play some World of Tanks, test it out, see how it does. We'll also be testing the mic, see how that does. It's I got it plugged into the bottom there. Again, I'm not a fan of those type of connectors, the 1/8 inch stereos. I feel they're kind of cheap. They get broken very easily, so I just got to be extremely careful not to break it. But it feels pretty good. I'm pretty stoked. Oh, yeah. This is like so much better. Finally. Listen to those clickies. Oh, brand new clickies. Oh, this controller feels great, and it appears to be functioning flawlessly. We'll see how the durability is. I'll check back with you guys in a couple months after I've been beating on it. We'll see how it's holding up. But so far, except for that micro USB bullcrap, I'm pretty stoked on it. Now we got to check the mic to make sure it functions properly. Oh, I got a message. Noob. Somebody called me a noob. Because I was having controller problems. And my tank was all over the place. And now we're going to see who the noob is. Right as I sell my tank destroyer. Hey, I sold my tank destroyer, by the way. I just decided that I wanted to another light tank. I wanted to get back into Light Kids. Oh man, I really like this controller so far. I gotta say, I really love it. I really do like it. It feels so good. But we'll see. Time will tell. God, it feels good. Like, it's just moving, everything's effortless. We'll see how it does in the game, in the real thing. This is the best way to test. What is this download garbage? There we go. Oh, this is awesome, guys. Yeah, so I was feeling nostalgic today, so on my way back from Walmart, I stopped by my old house where I grew up, and my best friend's house at the time. And whoever moved in there really fixed up the houses and made it look nice, you know? They really beautified them, and I appreciated that. It made me feel good. I had a very nostalgic dream last night. I don't know if you guys ever have dreams like this, or tell me about your dreams. I have the weirdest dreams. Oh my god. And they're so real. Last night's dream, I was just in like this, the first dream I dreamed about my old disc golf buddy, Jim. So I had a feeling he's going to show up on Wednesday, so I probably will too. That's tomorrow. So now that my knee's feeling up to it, I could probably do the Waller run for Disc Golf Ninja, which I will, probably. And see my buddy Jim. So I miss Jim. I love the old guy. He's just the sweetest guy. And I miss him. So I had a dream about Jim, and then I had the second dream, because I only sleep for like, if I'm lucky, like 3 or 4 hours at a time, you know, because my bed is so uncomfortable on the floor. But if my second dream I usually remember my dreams, or at least pieces of them. My second dream, I remember, it was awesome. It was awesome. I was a kid again. I was happy and innocent. You know, my family was together, because now my family's all broken up. And my family was still together. And I was so happy, because I was like in this giant like restaurant, like an Elks Hall, like a giant building, you know. And as far as I could tell, like all my relatives were there. And I mean, that's the place, that would be heaven for me, like when I die, just have dinner with my whole family, you know? Like everybody was there. And I was so happy. And then I woke up to my reality on the filthy floor. Alone. But it's not all bad. It's turning out to be a pretty good day. I got paid. I got a new controller, you know. Pretty stoked. I almost bought a bike helmet. Oh, I bought new tubes for my other bike. So I did pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. You know, it's not all bad. But yeah, it's pretty much all bad. I'm just really lonely. I've been alone and celibate for 8 years. And it's been rough. But enough about me. We are testing out the new controller. This is an unboxing and initial review of the Rock Candy. I think it's called Blueberry Bloom or something. Blueberry, what is it called? Gosh diddly. Gosh diddly. Oh yeah. Rumbleless. That's good. I like that. See, it says right there, I should have read the instructions. It says, that's everything I was looking for. Look, I don't use vibration or rumble on my controllers. I hate it. It says rumbleless. So it's got no rumble, just the essentials. Ergonomic and reliable. That's all I needed. I didn't need all this fancy crap. I just needed to be comfortable and reliable. And dang, I can't remember the name of this one. And I tore it all apart and threw it all over the place. Something blueberry. And, dude, let me just say that this freaking mic right here appears to be amazing. It's called an On mic, and it's $10 at Walmart, and it's really comfortable. And I haven't tested it yet. I'm about to test it, but I have a feeling it's going to work great because it feels heavy duty. You know, like good stuff just feels right. Oh, this controller feels right, and let me tell you, this mic feels right. So let's find a random person here. Assisting table. I send them like test messages all the time, and I usually cancel them, but sometimes they accidentally go through, and then they get so annoyed with me. But I just pick assisting table because it's just the closest. So I'm gonna send assisting table a voice message, and hopefully it works. I just do this. Hey, assisting table, it's your boy Voltron. Thank you for putting up with all my annoying microphone test messages. This is just a test. Testing 1, 2. Okay, now I go back, and if I can hear it, it works. Okay, something's not right. And I think I know what it is. But the good news is, it sounds like it went through, because that sounded like my annoying voice. So, what am I going to do? This voice. Just play through headset. Boom. Done. And honestly, I still don't even know what this does. Not sure. But that's that. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Oh, this controller feels amazing. It's like heaven for my thumbs. Assisting table, what is up? It is your boy Voltron. Thank you for putting up with all my annoying test messages. I got a new mic and a new controller, and this is the new test to see how it does. Thank you for listening, and peace out. Okay, now we check it. It works great. It works great. But I sound weird. It makes my voice sound weird, but not bad. It works pretty good. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked. So, guys, don't get carpal tunnel playing with crappy old controllers. Spend a little bit of money, try out some different controllers, and, find one that fits you. Now, we'll see how durable it is, but as far as my initial reaction, I give the Rock Candy Blueberry Xbox 360 $15 Walmart controller 4 out of 5 stars, because it looks great, it feels great, it plays great, everything functions flawlessly. I would have given it 5 stars, except for it has a micro USB connection there, and I hate micro USBs connections, so and because they don't last. And as far as the mic goes, I really like it, except for again, this connection. Look at this connection. it's just begging to break. The first time I drop this, it's gonna absolutely just break everything. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how she does. But seems pretty good. I'm pretty stoked. I don't know what I should have read the instructions. It says something. It's saying something about. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, it never hurts to like just glance over the instructions because I just found out why it sticks out so far. Okay, look, like one of these is for the 360, and then one of these. Ah, ah. Is for the Xbox One. See? It was like, this goes in here. But I don't know which one's which, so I gotta read the instructions. Ah. Well, that didn't take long to figure out. Look. Here's my microphone port, right? Look. Look. Here's without the adapter, right? Boom. See that? It's too big. It's too big. It's too big. It's a 3.5 millimeter. But what we need is a 2.5 millimeter adapter, which is this one. See, it's a little bit different size. See that? And it just goes right up there. Yeah. And then, okay, so I was right all along. So this whole huge monstrosity. Look at here. Okay, here's my new controller setup. Rock candy blueberry thingy. It's beautiful, and this giant microphone cable. So it's what it is. Whatever. It's whatever. We'll see how long it lasts. But you know, with those type of extension cables and oh, there it is. Blueberry Bloom. No, Blueberry Boom. Sorry, Blueberry. You can see it. There it is. Blueberry Boom. This is the name of my controller. And there it is. I love it. Initial review. You know, I'm giving it 4.5 out of 5 stars. Just because it's so awesome. Except for one little flaw. But we'll see how she lasts. But look at this cable. Why would you have such awesome heavy-duty cable run into a freaking micro USB? That just doesn't make any gosh darn diddly sense. But whatever. Let's take it into battle. This is the ultimate test of the controller right here. It feels so awesome in my hands. There we go. There's my new tank, guys. I forgot to tell you about a Wiz 132. Bitchin' little light tank. I sold my tank destroyer, which in hindsight was probably a pretty stupid thing to do because I was getting at least 2 kills a game with that thing, as you guys have seen. So let's take it into battle and see how my new equipment performs. First things first, you always want to check your ops. Dang. Look how close I am. Ooh, we got a 4-ton. Oh yeah, I definitely want to keep that one. Repeatable. No, I'm not doing that. Alright, let's get to it. I got a choice coming up. Do I want a Wiz 132A or a Wiz 120? When you're wondering what tank to get, my advice, always go to the end of the line. Okay? So if there's like, let's say a tier 4 or 5 tank you might be interested in, you're like, should I get this one or this one? I don't know, I'm confused. Go to the end of the line all the way to tier 10, okay? And look at the tier 10s. And look at if they're a tank you might be interested in, okay? Look when you get in matches with tier 10s or whatever, or higher tiers, go to the scoreboard and the stats and look who's getting all the kills and doing all the damage. That's the tanks you want to get, Me personally, I just love tanks so much that I wanted to try each and every single tank. And as you can see, that's what I did. And I've played every non-premium tank all the way up to like tier 6 or 7. So I've had like a lot of tanks. Let me show you guys how many tanks I've had. Oh, you guys have no idea what a relief it is to have a good functioning controller. It's like the greatest thing ever. Stat, sorry. I'm having mental problems. It's not the controller. But, yeah, look at all these tanks I've had, guys. It says I've been playing for 4 years, but it's actually been more like 5 years. Look at this. Look at all these tanks, guys. Look at all these tanks. Some of them I liked. Some of them I hated. Some of them I had no opinion on. Look, a Lunar. How cool is that? That's a moon tank. Look, I had a Locust, but I sold it like an idiot. Should have never sold it. It was an accident I sold it. You can see that I never even used it once. That pissed me off. Okay, now as usual with my other controllers, my hands are starting to get sticky from using it. And I don't like being sticky. So the controller is starting to get a little sticky. But most do. They used to make this controller that had fans in it that would cool your hands, keep them from getting sticky. What I usually do is, honestly, look, if your hands get sweaty or sticky from gaming, do what I do. Take a paper towel like this, okay, and take your sticky controller like this, and then just take the paper towel like this, and then just put it like that and kind of sort of fit it. Tuck it in a little bit, kind of fit it like that. So, your thumbs are free, but look, the palm where the paper towel is, it's in my palms. And it's kind of a pain because every time you let go, it's off. But if you get a sticky or sweaty controller or whatever, you could do that. Okay, I've had to do that with all my controllers. So, that's not like something that's not like something I'm gonna freak out and smash the controller about. My hands get sticky. I don't know why. Moving on. Okay, so we picked our ops. We saw our stats. I had everything. I told you guys what's going on with me. And now's the ultimate controller test of the new equipment. We'll be testing out the new mic. I'll be yelling at people. And I'll be yelling at my teammates and stuff. And then we'll get to it. Alright? Unless they're really cool. Sometimes they're cool. Sometimes I meet really cool people on Xbox Live, but most people on Xbox Live are total jerks. Alright, let's get to it. But most people in real life are total jerks too, so whatever. Let's get to it. Make sure that I'm fully loaded. Okay, look, I don't even have the first package yet. This thing is new. Okay, I could get this package. Why would I want that? 31. Why would I buy this? It's got the same exact stats. That's stupid. It's got a slightly better radio. All that means is that's going to put me into like tier 10 matches, and I'm like, I don't want to spend 32,000 on that. Heck no. See, now I can only play with 9s. And if I buy this, it's the same thing, but it's going to put me in 10s. I'm not even going to mess around with that, I don't think. I'm going to get this Mama Jama right here. 100 milli. Alright, so I got a lot of work to do. Light tanks. I tried playing light tanks. I could get away with it playing TDs with my old broken controller, but I couldn't do light tanks. It was horrible. So I was like, screw this. I don't care. Whatever it takes, I'm buying a new controller. And yeah, I was going to get officially licensed one, but this one seems great. But we'll see how long it holds up. Because I tend to go through controllers fairly quickly. So here we go. Supplies. Looking good. Customize. This is another thing that irritates me. Like, it told me I had the 4 stamp, but I didn't see it. What? Oh, right. Alright, here we go, guys. Going into battle with my new light tank, the Wiz 132. And she is sweet. We're also going to be doing the initial testing of my new Blueberry Boom Rock Candy controller. Okay, so my initial review of my new controller is 4.5 out of 5, and headset, I'm going to also give it a 4.5 out of 5, only because of the super long ready to break connection. So if it wasn't for those crappy connectors, they would have both had 5 stars. So this tank gets 4.5 out of 5. It'll probably get 5 when it's fully upgraded. So there it is, guys, my new review of my new controller and my new awesome headset. It finally happened. Thank you for watching, guys. God bless and peace.